Hello guys, what am I doing? Happy Friday everyone and welcome to the Lazy Redhead. And if you don't know, I am the Lazy Redhead. Changes every time, I know. To be fair, why not? Why not? Today I was going to do a Renault 3. I'm still in the middle of doing the Renault 3 because things have just happened so fast and so slow at the same time. It's like a paradox. So that's going to be the next video. Today though, I decided to take a trip into a little place called Cockermouth. Now, that's not me swearing. That's a genuine place in the UK. Some of you may know it. But it is genuinely a place, right? Look it up. Went there, found an art shop, got some stuff. Then I decided I need to take Winston for his first walk after his operation. So we went to the beach and we found a little rockery and we got some stuff. Basically what I'm saying we're going to do is we're going to go and have a look at all of that. And they're going to meet you back in the studio where we are going to do a little art haul. Boop. Art haul, cheeky art haul, and then we're going to create some stuff. And at the end, I am going to tell you about a way in which you can purchase an original artwork for a fraction of what you'll find on the website. Now, these are going to be limited edition, and no, there won't be any prints of them at all. So you'll have to wait till the end to find out all about that. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. Enjoy, and I'll meet you back here in just a moment. On this camera, though. You'll be on this, so you'll be facing up. You get it. You gotta. Wave. You have to wave? Oh, they're so cute. Oi. Come here. Winnie. Come on. Shell. Broken. Winnie! I need to find a shell to paint. Yay! Bye then, Winnie. I can't get through there, buddy. Come on. It's chipped a bit. One shell. It's not really good enough, is it? Wicked. Is that better? Is that all right? Is that all right? Cool. Oh, there we go. Right, we're back. That was enjoyable, wasn't it? Marvellous. Anyway, this is my little art haul, and I'm really excited to show you this. All of this, actually, these three are from Florence Mine. Once a mine, and now it is a art centre, essentially, like an art gallery. And they make their own pigments. So we've got an ink here. I am going to take you to Florence Mine because it's not far from here. I am going to take you one day, I promise. Right, so we've got an ink. We've got an Egremont red ink. We have got Florence Printmakers. This is Kirkby Grey watercolour. And it comes in these little pots. They're so cute, like little things. Oh, they're like moulded. I think they're so cute. We have St. Bees yellow watercolour as well. So we're going to test those out. I've got my first ever little pack of Unison pastels, half. So there's 8 half sticks, soft pastels in here. Where is it? Here we go. I haven't even opened these yet. They are there. Ooh. So I've got these. Look at those bad boys. Oh, yes. This is going to be such a great little palette. I ended up getting, not a sketchbook, I ended up getting A6 postcards and they're watercolour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create little drawings on here, and these are going to be for sale on my website. They're going to be limited because I'm not going to be making prints of them, but they will be for sale. Patrons will get a discounted price, and I will let you know when they're available on my website, but today that's what we're going to do. There is something in here, but that's for patrons, so I'm going to set this aside. So first, let's swatch this out. We'll put this aside and we'll do some swatching of this stuff. I'm so excited about this. Okay, let's do this ink. I've got a bit of water here. Just so excited about it. Oh, sniff test. Oh, Jesus, that is potent. Oh, wet it a bit. Oh, right. You have to shake this really, really well. Oh my word. That is stunning. You can't even bloody see it, can you? Because of the light. Let me go over here. Will that be better? Yeah, that's better. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can you even handle it? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That is stunning. Oh, that is like a red oxide, but it has a grittiness to it because you can, it is natural pigment. So this is made with earth from Cumbria. It's very clay, right? So this is the slate one. I really, oh, look at that. I like the fact that it's a bowl. How cute is that? Oh, it's oh dear. Right, come on. That's very, very light, but let me see if I can. Oh, I can. Okay, so that's interesting. That doesn't come out too well, but let's see if I can do this. It does leave a mark. Maybe it's just not on the right paper, but that is weaker than you would want it to be, for sure. I'm hoping that this St. Bees yellow will yield a bit more of a punch, I'll be honest. Maybe I need a different brush. Let's go with a bit more of a stiffer brush, really get in there. Oh, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Here we go. Now we're cooking with turkey. Yeah, you just really need to get in there. This is probably not the right paper because it's already started to peel. But let me try that with, that is a beautiful colour though. Let me try that with this then, shall we? Cool. Yeah, it's still pretty weak. That ink though is delicious. I probably, what I might do is get some ink in these two rather than, I just thought they were quite cute to have in your bag, you know, as like part of a little plein air kit. And that's why I was so attracted to them. So there's that. Now let's go for this. Let's see what all the fuss is about, shall we? Oh, okay, that is soft. Okay, she's going back in there. Again, Oh yes. These are stunning. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so bloody excited. Oh. Is that black? No, it's a very, very dark brown. We've got this green in there. Oh, that's a nice green. Okay. Because, oh yes. Okay, now I see what all the fuss is about. Oh, we see what the fuss is about. Oh, that one is so stunning. Oh, it's so soft. It literally is, that's stunning. It's like the pigment, just as soon as the water hits it, it's like it explodes on the page. Oh, I better get that bit of that. Oh, that one is just, look at that. Look, I can't even handle it. Guys, I can't handle it. You know what I'm like when I get excited about colour? Oh, see, that is just that one. Oh, I can't handle it. Look how beautiful that palette is. I know it's a bloody mess, but we're not here to be pretty. This ain't a fashion show, guys. I'm so happy. Right, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Actually, before I start on that, I've got these. Right, these are little things that I have picked up at the beach there. I've got some shells. This is like a weird, I thought that would be kind of cool to draw just because it is so difficult. I've got some shells. The thing is, I found a lot of these when I switched the camera off, which is always the way. I got this little like sea snail. I got this flint, which is kind of cool because it has like banding all the way around. More shells. This little cutie. Look how eroded this one is. Some of these I might not have. I just got this because I just thought, well, why not? So this one's cute. He is cute. No. No. Keep him out. I will get rid of him and I'll keep these three out. Why not? Let's do a little wash of this stuff, shall we? Let's do a wash of this. Oh, it needs to be a stiff brush with this one, and I think I need to really just cake it in water. Jesus, my word. I just want some. Oh, it's very It's not great, guys, that one, actually. Do you know what I mean? It's not that fantastic. And your battery's about to go. So whilst I try and let this dry, I'm going to change your battery. Okay, that has not dried very well, but I mean, look, there's nothing on there at all. However, I don't know if you can see this. There is like sand. It's very, yeah. So just to comparison, let's take this off here. That's a comparison. So it's a little bit there, but not enough that I go, ooh. Let's just commit. Okay. Okay, let's commit, because we're not getting anywhere right now, are we? We haven't achieved anything at all. Let's try and put one of these down as a ground. Okay. Wicked. Perfect. Cool. Do that. That's a little bit better than that one, isn't it? Yeah. I will let that dry, but I will do a little drawing on this one maybe, rather than waste it. I will, you know that way where you don't really know what you want to do, but you want to do something. Let's do a mini landscape because I want to use this a second. Oh yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So how is everyone then? Do you know what, right? I've been doing okay. I say that very loosely. And I just, again, it's same old, you know, where we have, with the reno, it's going well. The kitchen is finished, but as I said, that will all be revealed on the renovation number 3. I will do some still life. I think that will be kind of good as a little drawing at some point. But these uni stuff, oh God, they are stunning, absolutely stunning. You know that way where you're like, what is all the fuss about? And then the fuss comes and you're like, oh my God, I understand the fuss. The problem is they are extremely expensive, like so expensive. So I really don't want to get too attached. Do you know what I mean? You're like, please don't let me get too attached. These, do you know what, right? Some of you know, I don't like painting on small formats. I think some of you do know that. But actually, this is nice. This is really nice. I don't know what it is. Oh, just do that. Go mad. Take some of this and, oh, Jesus, red sky. Here we go. Shepherd's Delight. Red Sky Shepherd's Delight, isn't it? Red Sky Shepherd's Delight? I don't know. Let's go with that. We'll go with it. Move with the moment. Don't overthink it. Okay, I'm loving that right now, so I don't want to change that for a moment. It does look better in person. Trust me. Okay, let's try this then. See, it's left like a really sandy film. These will be available to purchase on my website in due course. I appreciate there is Christmas and such likes. It's not so much for Christmas presents, I would say. It was just, so, you know, if it doesn't get there in time, it's because I didn't come up with the idea in time. So I apologise if that's your intention, right? It was just I wanted to... I just came upon me, I just thought that would be a great idea. To non-Patreon goers, these will be £12, but for patrons, they will be £6 for Patreon goers. Patrons have put up with a lot with me not being available as much as I usually am, and I just feel that I want to thank them for their amazing support, really. Because it is just amazing. Put some yellow in there. I'll probably go over with some other stuff as well, I think. Oh, that's very expensive ochre there. So what I'm going to do is take a bit of that, maybe, and put this on here, because we can't waste this stuff, it's too expensive. Need to be a bit more bold with my movements. Leave that one to dry. I might draw on top of them as well. I think that'll be kind of cool. Where's that ink? Let's go in with some of this. That is beautiful. Let's have a look at this. That is potent though. The smell coming from, radiating from that ink is potent. You know, absolutely potent. Here we go. Now we are cooking with turkey, guys. It's becoming more loose. Do you see how that works? Do you know what I mean? How that actually manifests. It's just insane the way that works. Now I need a blue, and this just isn't cutting it, is it? Cutting the mustard. Right, let's I tell you what we could do is take it out of its little pot thing and actually draw with it. Even then, look, it's not happening, is it? What if we dip it in water? Oh, okay. Miss, I'm a diva and need to be used in a certain way. Okay, that made a mark, didn't it? Okay, yeah. I do think I'm going to need an ink version of that because I need to know what the situation is with that. Right, I'm going to leave that because some of the white space in that is just alluring. So you see how we've gone from the first one, which is cute, to the second one, which is a bit more like, ooh, And then we've just gone flat out. Do you know what? I want to have fun. I love that. I love how it goes. Let's go for this one. Oh, beautiful. There is a journey involved. Maybe I could use some oil pastel. Everyone on the Facebook swap and share has just been absolutely obsessed with oil pastel lately, which is fantastic because some of the stuff over there is absolutely beautiful. You should really go to that. If you're not on the Facebook swap and share, you should get yourself on it. And the reason I say that is because it's like a huge community over there. I'm pressing too hard and these are way too expensive for that kind of approach. You need to chill out, Elise. You need to calm your little tits. Jesus. Although that is quite nice. If you like an arts community where anything goes, literally no judgment, it's not elitist at all, everyone is welcome. I have a community of people over there that can contest to that. This isn't just like a hard sell. It isn't monetized or anything. It is just a really beautiful community of people that are just wanting to, you know, experiment, you know, without the fear of messing up. That one's beautiful, dark, mysterious, got a little sun in there as well. Oh, love it. The great thing about this small size is that you can just bash them out. You feel an overwhelming sense of achievement. I really like that. Right, we have, oh, we've got a stack. That's fine. That is fine. I don't know if I'm going to do them all, but I'm going to have a few. Like I said, they are going to be limited. Right, what's going on here then? Let's get the excess off here, see what we're working with. This really wasn't much. It was a bit of an anti-climax, wasn't it? I was going to do shells and everything. Look. Silly cow. I could do them in little drawings. Oh, I don't know. You know how that way you change? I never have a fear of just changing an idea. Oh, see, that's nice when it's already wet. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. See how that dries. Oh, look at that pale pink there. And the way it's come, like that harsh line it's done with a prepared paper. Okay, so I've got an idea. Don't know if it's going to work, but you know what? If it will work, I'll make it work. I've got an idea, but I need to bash this out quickly. We've been having some beautiful sunsets lately, and I think that's what I'm channeling right now. Something simple. Just keep that one. Oh, note to self. Rip off the bloody thing before you start. There we go. So we've done 5 so far, and each one has just become more and more expressive. I love that. Right, this idea. Okay, so the way the ink created like a harsh line, that was interesting. So let me get this on here. I just want a layer of it. Let that dry a tad. I will wet the paper first and then put that ink on again. Let's see how that works out. Oh. Okay, that one's nice. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Where's my knife? I really don't want to lose the quality of that, so I'm just gonna pop it over here. And this will dry like gouache, I think. It will dry very fast and it will dry very chalky. I know that much, I feel. Now let's just create like a little, I want to do this because I'm going to draw on top of it with something. See how that works. This Florence ink is beautiful. Okay, cool. Let's see what it does with water on top. Oh, yes. Let's have a look at that. Mark making. Oh, no, it looks like blood, doesn't it? Well, let's merge that in a bit. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Right, okay, so here's this one. Now, it's got that watercolour on it, okay? My hands are dirty. That's fine. Okay, so I'm hoping it makes a harsh line when I put a line of ink over. Oh no, it's not. It's not doing what I thought it was going to do. Maybe it needs to dry. I think it does need to dry. Needs to dry. One thing I do like about this is it stays Stunning. Just find that so fascinating. Goes over that and it stays. Right, let's do that. Let's try a bit of, we haven't even tried this orange on it yet. Let's do that. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Look at that, guys. Wicked. Right, just let that dry. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 so far. I'm going to leave the 8 because I want to work on top of them. So where's the lid for that? There it is. Cover them up because they small fortune, those little things. Okay, if I won the lottery, I'm totally getting the full set of them. That's happening. Whether anyone likes it or not, it's happening. Okay, so this one is a bit Swatcherooni. Not happy with this one. This one's okay, but again, This ink though is so fun to work with, and it's like a really inky gouache because it is natural pigment, so that's good. I didn't end up using the bloody shells, although I do think that that would be fun to do. I just got caught up. You know how inspiration takes you. So what I'm going to do is just keep them there and probably have a whirl with them another day. Oh, balls. Okay, need to wash these off. I'm going to let those dry and then we're going to work on top of them. Coolio. Okay, we're dry. Dry, dry, dry. This is actually a really good exercise. This is something that I was thinking about as I was off the camera to you, right? So this was the first one. Now this is the last one of 8 that I've done. Now I'm leaning towards this one because of its experimental quality. I just love it, right? It says more about me than this one. But you know, I haven't created in a couple of days, so this would be what I would normally go to, this kind of cut in half landscape, because it's my what I call my comfort zone, right? This one is where I want to be in my head, yeah? But that's a really good exercise, just a warm-up exercise, just doing small pieces like this. You know, look where we've got, and I love that. I absolutely love it. Now, I've done a little test, right? I've done a small test there, and although pencil's great, it's not coming up. And this is, if any pencil was to go on this, it would be the Derwent Drawing, and it's not, it's okay, but not great. So I am going to use some probably Neo 2s for this. And I've just got a couple of boxes, just some random colours, and I'm just going to go in there. Nice. Do love the quality of Neo 2, the way it goes on quite opaque. On top of that, creates some really beautiful textures. And if this is a success, then I might balls, watch that. I might consider doing more of this sort of stuff. I'm going to put a sun in there. Oh, it's probably not the best to do that one. Okay, where's my brush to get that and wipe that out a bit. Ooh, brilliant, gone like it was never there. I love Neo 2s so much. Oh, love them. Right. This one's gold, I think. And they're not very good with greens, I feel. The greens, I feel are lacking. Wicked. Okay, cool. I want something major in there, like mental, like pink. Pink, pink, pink. Maybe a bit of that. It's not harsh enough, is it, really? Do you know what I mean? Something poppy. Pop, like aggressive. Maybe the material, it's not colour, it's the material that's not giving it for me. Right, let's try an ink then. We've got a crimson. It's more of a red, but it does actually come out quite pinky. Yeah, that will do. Oh yeah, wicked. That is what I needed. Just dots of it. There's just something so cute about that. Here you are. I think it needs, it does need a sun though, doesn't it? Shall I? Yeah, I'm probably going to glitter that one. So that one will go to a side and be glittered. Yeah, I'll do that with patrons afterward. So there's one. Number 2 of this set is here, and yet we can still start to see that come through. Love that green. It reminds me of the snow, that minty green. Love it. That's good. Right. Again, I think pink is going to be a running theme in this, I think. Oh yeah. This one's beautiful. This is a Winston & Newton. Oh yeah, nice. That mixed in with that green is just stunning with it. Oh, I love experimenting so much. Oh, I've missed it, guys. Oh, I've missed it. Cool, nice. Bit there just to balance it out. Brilliant. Oh, eye goes round then, doesn't it? That is stunning. Oh my God, I just can't help myself. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, where's this going? Okay. They're not 100% finished. So this one is the 4th one. Again, this was probably where I was like, boom, let's do this. Let's get in there. Let's go absolutely pissing mental. So I do have this homemade pink, which I call tree pink. I think it might be dry, but I think there might be a little bit at the bottom. Yeah, and I'm just gonna do that. Oh yeah, brilliant. I'm gonna put some yellow with that. This is part of the Cheap and Cheerful one. Cheap and Cheerful inks, I think. It's not called Cheap and Cheerful, but you know what I mean. Let's try and get some. You can tell that it's cheap because it doesn't sit. Do you know what I mean? It's very weak. So you know. I'm gonna get some more of this beautiful Winston & Newton. This is drawing ink, and it's just beautiful for like layers. Oh, it's just stunning. Oh, I'm just having so much bloody fun. It's not what I envisaged making today, which is always the best. That's always the best. I'm going to put some green in there. There you go. Do I want a bit of blue? Let's leave that there. That one's more experimental. And I swear to God, it's far more potent in person. Okay, this one needs zhuzhing up a bit, I feel. I feel this one is missing a lot, so I need something robust. Might put a bit more of that in there. I'll bring out all of these inks because I know that there's a stunning yellow. I think this one's it. Yeah, this one's it. Canary yellow, I think it is, or something like that. This should be really light. I think I've... Yeah. No, it's not really hitting the mark. Maybe if I go in with that yellow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, okay. I just think that the yellow is beautiful with alongside these purples. I think it brings out all of those purples. It needs a colour that's just, well, pink is always my go-to, I feel. Pink is always like a really major go-to. I don't know if that's the right pink though. I think I want a candied pink like before. The Amsterdam pink will be good. It's very opaque, this one, so hopefully this will go really well. Cool, okay. Hasn't really worked out how I want it actually. That one's gross. Let's have a look at another ink. Something robust. I need like a FU orange. Do you know what I mean? Like something really bold and just unapologetic. That's what I need. When I don't like something, I think, well, it can't get any worse, right? So when you're like that, that's where you start to have most of your breakthroughs. Because you can't get any worse, so you might as well just go hell for leather. I've still got some of that blue in here. No, it's not really working out how I want. It's actually being lost. So baby blue in there, something big, bold. I think it's going to have to be an acrylic because I really need it opaque. You know when you've got a vision? Here we are, guys. We're cooking with turkey now. Straight across. No, more. Okay. Oh, I don't want it to mix. Do you know what I mean? Don't want it to mix. I just want it to sit on top and be beautifully opaque. Do you know, this is how it goes, right? An experimental session, you should never try and control it. You know, just go with the flow, guys. Flow with the go. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so that then makes that pop. It creates that contrast, and you see that texture in there. Stunning. Okay, so here are our more experimental ones then. They're missing quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to go back with this pink. I just think that is bold and beautiful. And I love that in life. Bold and beautiful. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm just into this straight across, like just go for it, right? Maybe a bit of that one as well. Yeah, love that for me. Also love. And then I might throw in a bit of that just to balance up that in the sky. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. See how we're getting on with that? Love it, right? Don't apologise for being fabulous. That's the vibe I'm going for. Yeah. If people can't handle your crazy, they're not your people, baby cakes. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, now we're going in with a palette knife. There we go. Just go for it, right? Fantastic. There we go. Now that is perfection. Right. I'm going to bring in previous ones to run that theme through. Yeah. Love it. Yeah, doing it, committing. Yeah, I think this could be a running theme throughout. Cool, brilliant. Don't apologise, just do. Stunning. So we know that that is going to tie all pieces in. Okay, so then we have this very minimal one with a piece of glue that we don't need. Right, now, shall I, okay, go in with a bit of yellow first, maybe, because that seems to be like a theme. Like so. Grab me a trusty brush and just, you know, gesture it into place. Right, encouragement, brilliant, we've encouraged it. I feel generally encouraged. Now, I want to make this bottom bit a bit more bold, don't I? So I'm thinking, just again, gesture this, right. I think I need to put more of that red in, so I'm going to go back in with this red, like so, just to bring it back to life. You know, it will dry again. Then we need some of that pink, don't we? Because that's a running theme of ours. We've got this really weird... I thought we were going to be more earthenware, didn't you? I thought we were going to be more earthy. What with the natural pigments that we've chosen, but somehow, again, we've chosen to be bold yet beautiful. So less minimal. I thought I was tried to keep it minimal, guys, but I'll be honest, I was never going to win that battle, was I? Me, minimal, let's be honest. Okay, now we're going to see if we can strike. See if it takes. All right, let's see if that takes. Bit more there, brilliant. Oh, love. That is sexy, that, isn't it, darling? Okay, so it's a bit saturated there. So let's go in for a green. This is a lovely green. So let's do that maybe. And then we want to get some of that in, don't we? So, right, leave that because I'm unsure. Maybe it needs baby pink in it. No. No, that was a terrible idea, but we'll keep it in anyway. Add some interest. Cool. This one's a kind of free your mind situation. So maybe I want to do no, definitely not. That was a terrible, terrible idea. Maybe, let's have a look in here. Okay, let's try a bit of you then, shall we? I don't feel that the baby blue is going to be appropriate. Maybe it will be all right. Let's try it. Okay, that one's quite nice. Simple, effective. I like it. Last but not least, we have this bad boy. And I will be honest, I'm probably going to put a bit of sky in, like so. Oh, I love that so much. Oh my God. Feeling so accomplished today, you have no idea. And then I want something bold and beautiful there. So I'm probably going to try, no, I want something bolder. I love how, maybe that would be kind of cool. Oh, that's not going to be cool, is it? Because it's, oh, hang on a minute, it's got a little bit at the bottom there. That one's cute. Oh my word, love it. Okay, that one's stunning. Right, we need that yellow back in. Some of these are just so dried up, but they are, the texture is everything. You know what I mean? Where it's just borderline being unacceptable. Beautiful. I love how we went from to him. I'm going to put a bit more into that though, make it a bit more cohesive. So that's it, you just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There we go, it's a bit more cohesive. On brand, as they say. I'm going to let these dry. Ooh. And then I am going to show the slides of them in just a moment. That was so, do you know what? I'm so busy at the moment that my timekeeping is shocking. And there is no amount of apologies that I can make to people that will make up for that fact. It is what it is. I think the renovation is just kicking my ass. But today I just came up with this idea in the moment. I'm so grateful I did, because it really does. I always feel so de-stressed when I create, and I forget that. You get so wrapped up in the and in just this bollocks, don't you? The crap of life. And then you create because you need to, out of necessity, if it's your job, and then you're just like, what on earth have I been doing? Why have I been seeing this as like almost like a chore, you know? I forget every time. I am making some changes, however. The studio is going to be moved into the sunroom tomorrow. That is for several reasons. One, I think it's going to help me be more inspired by the space. I think these mocha walls and how dark it is in this room is not doing me any good. I dread coming in here, and I've only really thought, no, this isn't good enough. This is just not enough for me. So we're going to move me into the sunroom downstairs, and then this room will become whatever, temporarily. The idea is though that I'll be having a she shed in the garden. So where our garage currently sits, all of that will be ripped down, and I will have a purpose-built studio. That won't be for a year or two yet, because I have to raise the funds for it, because as you can imagine, that is an expensive endeavour. So there are several ways I'm going to raise funds, but I will obviously campaign that plan to everyone in next year. But I hope you enjoyed today's studio session. I know I did. I absolutely loved it. I know some of you do enjoy me doing studio stuff. I'm sorry I didn't end up using the shells, but I kept the footage of me hunting for them anyway. Why not? Why not live dangerously? I'll probably end up doing something with them, because I want to do some more still life stuff. Some of the still life stuff I've seen on Instagram is, oh, mwah. And I have a few still life videos I'm still yet to publish to you guys. Patrons, look out patrons, because we're going to be adding to what we've done today, and we're also going to be starting our new things along with the secret package that I've got here and the glitter. Also, these will be for sale in due course. Have a look out on my website. It will be posted everywhere. I'll also post the link on major social medias like Instagram, Facebook and YouTube community tab. So look out for that when they are live. It'll be a couple of days because I will need to do the Patreon video for the special edition. Anyway guys, I love you. I'm going to leave you with the slideshow of the works that we have done today in order, and I will speak to you soon. Bye guys. Mwah.